Well viewers, in this video we shall know how to protect our data when we wish to send it to or share it with our friends or any of our colleagues, and if we want to share a particular part of the data. So for that I have opened an Excel sheet wherein I have typed the few names of the students and the percentages that they have obtained in a particular examination. So adjacent to that I have typed the name and percentage. So here I am going to type the name of a student Suma. So in order to have the display of the percentage of Suma, so I am going to use the formula VLOOKUP formula. So VLOOKUP, open the bracket. I have typed equals. After that I have typed VLOOKUP, open the bracket. So I want the data related to Suma. So for that I am going to select the cell wherein we find the name of a student. So after that type comma, then select the table from where you want the data to be displayed. So I have selected this particular table, and then comma. So from where the data has to be displayed. So I want this percentage to be displayed. So it is in the second column of my data. So 2, that comma, if I want the data to be displayed approximate, to be the approximate match or exact match, I want it to be the exact match. So for that it is symbolized as false. So I am going to type it as false and I am going to close it. So I am going to press the enter. See here. So I will just convert it into percentage, right? So we have obtained the percentage of Suma 56. So if we want the percentage, to know the percentage of Hari, so I will type Hari and see what will happen. So automatically the percentage of Hari got displayed. Okay, so if we want it to be placed in a drop down menu, so how is that we are going to do it? So we are going to select this particular cell wherein we find the name, and then we will move on to the data. There we can find the data validation. So here you have to select the data validation, and here you have to select the list option. So list, and we have to ignore the blank. Then we have to select the source. So then we have to select the source. The source is the name. So name, I want the names to get displayed in the drop down menu. So then I will tell it OK. Okay, so see here we can find the drop down menu. See here, if I select Robert, the percentage of Robert got displayed. So this is very useful if we have when we have a lot many data. So this will save the time and as well as energy of the users. So if we want to protect this particular formatting and this particular sheet from the user, so how is that we are going to do it? So first of all we shall format it. So I am going to select it and go to home, increase the size of this and make it bold. Okay, so I will apply the box for each and every titles, thick outside borders. Then for each and every section I am going to apply the border to make a good appearance as a box. So this is what I have done. After that I can just have this particular cell wherein we find the we find the drop down menu in different color, right? So you can give the instruction for the users to make use of this particular drop down menu. Use the drop down menu in the highlighted cell, right? So after that what is that you can do is you can just remove the entire you can remove the entire formula bar, grid line as well as headings. So this is how it appears, right? So if you want to protect this particular sheet, so how is that you are going to protect this particular sheet means you have to click this first, and then go to the format cells. Then you can find this protection and then open this lock thing and okay. So this got unlocked. This got unlocked. Then so as I have placed this particular data in this sheet 6, I will click on this sheet 6 and I will protect this sheet itself. So protect this sheet and I will give a password for this protection and I will select only the unlocked cells to be protected, right? So then okay, again it will ask for the password to be entered for the protection safety. Okay, see here, so you can't do anything. No, the user cannot, if we have sent this file to some user or some colleagues, they can't make any modifications in this sheet. Okay, so only thing is that they can use this drop down menu to see the display of the result, right? So this is how we are going to protect our sheet by using VLOOKUP formula as well as data validation and the protection of the sheet. So thank you for watching this video.